Fallout 4 is a game rated M by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to more StephenPlays Fallout 4. On the last episode, we picked up a ton of Institute side quests, and we got started on them, but there's still more to do. In fact, one of the side quests has brought us downtown, where there are a group of Brotherhood soldiers, and they're showing up red right now, although they're not being marked as enemies on my map. And one of the comments from last episode said that I'll be marked as an enemy of the Brotherhood. Not the Brotherhood, the organization, just the... I should be marked as an enemy of the soldiers if X6 is traveling with me. But it looks like things are cool. I think things are okay.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we're probably good. Now, if they were caught in crossfire, we might be in trouble. But it looks like everyone's chill right now, which is good. We got the blueprints, and that means that we can actually take a look at our data and take a look at what we're accomplishing. So last episode, we took care of pest control. And we also took care of reclamation, and then at the very end of the episode, we took care of appropriation. Those are all done. Those require us to go back to the Institute to turn in, and I'm not saying I'm not going to turn them in ever, I'm just not going to turn them in right now, because we got other things that we can do. We can build a better crop, we can do hypothesis. And build a better crop takes us to the Warwick homestead, but the thing that's kind of confusing is I looked at hypothesis, and it doesn't show us anything on the map. The only thing it does is say, hey, you should go to Far Harbor. I don't know why, but I'm sure that we'll get to that eventually. For now, I actually want to explore the immediate area because there's some buildings around, or at least a building, two buildings that we have not seen. So I want to see what these buildings are. So we're going to continue traveling around. We got the blueprints. We're doing pretty good. I'm going to equip the stork. We were over here last episode. We killed all these guys. We left them with their mac and cheese to rot on their bodies. Of course, it's probably already rotted and gross. There was this building right next door that had super mutants. And we killed the ones that were outside. What is this building? The Wilson Automatoys Corporate Headquarters. So, at this point in the game, at this point in the LP, my goal is to, when I discover something new, probably, for the most part, just check it out. And that's what we're going to do, because I'm worried I'm going to start forgetting about things. The question is, where the crap is the door? It looks like the door was kind of covered up here. And also, did we kill all the mutants? These are very good and vital questions, and the answer to this is no. No, we did not. But with just a few shots of my stork, we will alleviate any future life that may want to ooze out of this super mutant. As the camera pauses in midair, which almost looks like it messed up my shot? That was strange. Although, to be fair, once again, at this point in the game, you know, expect anything, man. It's a Bethesda game and we're 193 episodes in. It's a wonder the enemies aren't flying around at this point. Of course, I think I've seen one or two do that. Mutant hound meat, so it looks like we have to go in the back door here. Which is fine.
Good thinking.
Good thinking, taking the money? Why, thank you. Yes, it's me, Grit Jones Capitalist. Let's go inside. To be fair, we might be able to get the, this flesh sample in here, maybe. It just says, obtain a tissue sample from a particularly tough super mutant. I don't know why we would have to go to Far Harbor for that. That seems kind of weird. Well, there's quite a few of them in here. But that's fine. Let's see. What gun should we use? The Stork, Unrelenting Force. Who wants... They're setting off mines in their own place. That's great. Who wants to get hit with some hemorrhoids, huh? Come get some. Come get some.
Nice try!
Again, they almost sound like they're behind us, but they're not. There's a master level door there. Okay, I can't The range on my gun isn't, like, great anyway. Is he all the way... Oh, he's all the way over there. Where you at? I got him! Ow, he's still hurting me a lot, actually. Finish the job. Thank you, X6. Gonna check over here.
I'm gonna make this as painful as possible.
Once again, you are kind of messed up. Alright, let's take this. There's oil all over the floor.
Stop! Human is friend.
Well, it was worth a shot. Oh, God! Holy crap! I don't think that I've managed to get, hit that hard from a melee attack in, like, a long time. That room's going up. God, this entire thing is a mess, but it's really fun. He's getting on through. Are we good? Ow! Everyone in there is just burning up. How you guys doing? You don't seem happy. There's an overlord somewhere. I'm assuming there's nothing behind this door, no enemies. X6 is up and moving. Alright, I think at this point we should probably put them out of their misery. There's one. This one died. Is the other one over here still alive? There's some really close by. This one's dead as well. He was carrying a memento from his mother, a plastic fork. Also, we're gonna get some lore. That's exciting in and of itself. Be sure to check around for all of those. Not sure what this place holds, but it's a toy factory, right? So we're gonna find toys probably. Seems certainly probable. These are doors that I can open. Gotta be careful because I do have a gun with explosive rounds. Very easy to cause myself serious damage here. Might briefly switch over to Guardian. What the? That was strange. Don't know what that was about. Are they... It's just a lighting thing, right? They're not changing clothes. Yeah, it's just a lighting thing. It's really dumb. But that's all it is. And there's another person in here. Where's the door to this thing? I don't know if that guy has anything on him of worth. Probably not, especially behind a novice level lock, but we'll open it just to be sure. Got it. There's a hole in the wall here, which has got a dead guy with a cap stash, but otherwise nothing of interest. And also, they know I'm here, so I don't think sneaking around is really worthwhile. It also seems like there's really not that many guys in here. There's a few, certainly, but not a ton. So I'm just going to keep pushing forward. Ribcage. And because it's a super mutant place, probably a... Oh my god. Holy crap. This is insane. These things are heavy. These things are... That's the one thing about this, the Giddy Up Buttercups, is that they have, you know, materials we can use, but they're super heavy. Do you want to carry these?
Hey,
Just point it out, sir.
grab that.
I'm ready.
Get it.
Get that.
You got it, sir.
Pick that up.
Right.
This
Take
is
that.
so dumb. That's right, you take all the toys. You take all the toys.
Grab that.
Grit Jones wants to be Santa Jones for Diamond City children this holiday
that.
season. You take all of them.
Pick that up.
Right.
Take that.
Yeah.
Grab that.
You got it, sir.
Get that.
Yes, sir.
Pick that up.
On it.
Take that.
On it.
Grab that.
Right.
Get that.
Yes, sir.
Pick that up.
You got it, sir.
Sir, I have questions about the... Don't you question anything.
Take that.
Yeah.
Grab that.
Yeah.
Okay. We've taken enough stupid crap. There was a door downstairs.
I'm angry!
Ow! Oh god! You're a legendary. Hi. Send that right away, shall we? He was actually doing some sizable damage to me. I had to be careful. You were legendary, though. Oh! Super mutant! Bump, 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 bump. And what was I doing? Enraging missile launcher. Critical hits cause targets to frenzy. And also, of course, a missile.
Be light on your feet with all that gear you're carrying.
Thank you, X6. Frag grenade, got plenty of equipment. Also, I have so many stim packs, there's really no reason not to just give myself more health right about now. Kinda hoping I could I hear a dog. Almost feels like the dog might be stuck somewhere. Sup, bro? Oh, I'm over encumbered. That is the most inconvenient thing. Listen, we gotta chat quick.
What?
How'd I get over encumbered? I must have been taking crap. Alright, here. Oh no. I told him to pick up all this garbage.
What do you mean?
Alright, no problem. I'm just gonna shove it. I'm gonna shove all this garbage. Yeah, the weight of these is 8, which is not great store. Oh, no. I need these. That's important. Oh, dear God. I'm also keeping this as a nice little memento for what happened. Man, what did I must have, the railway... No, it has to be this missile launcher. It weighs 21. That must have been what put me over. I can't carry a lot of stuff, which is unfortunate, especially whenever I tell my companion to pick up a bunch of bullcrap that no one actually needs. That can be kind of a problem. Here, store those, and store this telephone. Alright, that at least lets me walk around again. If I run into any other legendary equipment, then, I'll tell him to ditch some of the giddy-up Buttercup crap, and then we'll manage to grab it. I'll have to go back to Sanctuary after this, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to hold anything of use. But we will have the Commonwealth's most extensive collection of giddy-up Buttercups, and I think that that's probably worth something? I mean, I believe you. You wanna come prove that? To my face? See, I see like a Braxo cleaner, I'm like, oh, a Braxo cleaner, but I'm like, no, wait, Steven, don't grab anything right now. Just chill. Really expecting to... I was gonna say, shoot something when I walk through that. That was a good shot, man. You shot me before I even knew it hit me.
There's someone else.
And you have a friend back there. He's dead. Soon. Oh, come on. Really?
Right here. Right here.
I know where he is. Okay, he's not down there though. That was a mistake. That was a wrong choice. Couldn't help but notice that you're jumping.
You call this a fight?
No, I call it wondering what the crap you're doing. You jumped into a pit,
Target's gone.
and then it's not gone. It was. Oh my lord. All right. Well, you know, you're not as incapable as Faendal. Where'd that mutant go?
Wait. Did you hear something?
Where did he? He was in this room and then he ran the... Oh, he can go down. Well, it looks like X6 found him. Or someone's shooting at me and I don't realize. You're doing great, X6! God, there's so many friggin' rooms. Alright, let's start here. The Overlord, you gotta be careful because, depending on what they're equipped with, they can actually mess you up really fast. Like, there's a good possibility that they could, if you're not paying attention, they could kill you. Mark's warning. Let's take a look at this terminal real quick. Calendar. Nathaniel Hawk. So this is just normal stuff. Date night with Paula. Scythe. The first phase of the Scythe project is a week ahead of schedule. 2 of the 5 assembly lines have been converted over to Scythe production. The third should be fully operational by Wednesday. An operations staff briefing has been scheduled for 10/18. Line workers will be trained on their new tasks over the next 2 weeks as we conduct test runs of the new equipment. Barring unforeseen difficulties, production should begin November 1st. Arlen Glass. Be advised that Mr. Arlen Glass is no longer an employee of Wilson Automatoys. Should you see him on the premises, please notify security immediately. Wasn't that the guy who wanted the giddy-up Buttercup, and he's a ghoul that works in the one place? I think so. Did he ever explain why? Like, he wasn't allowed on the premises? I don't know. Let's listen to this. This could help.
Damn it, Nate, where are you? After today's meeting, it's going to take a miracle to salvage the site contract, and you decided to take the evening off? Look, I wanted to keep the old man out of it, but what can I do? He called me out in front of the board. I had to fire him. Where do you stand, Nate? Are you with me or with him? I want you in my office Monday at 9 sharp. We can discuss the contract, or we can discuss your resignation. It's up to you.
Dang. So there's actually, there was some serious drama going on. So first things first, Wilson Automatoys ID card, that should get me into some places. There's also this. Paula, Mark wants the Q4 sales forecast revised down again. You still have access to those records. See what you can do. Doesn't seem to matter what the number is so long as it makes his new project look good. We still on for Friday, Nate. And then also Secretary's Terminal, as I figure out how sitting works. Reminder ID cards. Remember that your Automatoys ID card is an essential part of corporate operational security both here and at our factory. While occasional requests for temporary IDs are understandable, repeated incidents will be reported to your supervisor for disciplinary action. And then security bulletin, once again, the same thing. Arlen Glass doesn't work here. I'm pretty sure that's the guy. Also, I'm getting real tired of hearing these guys talk. There you are. That must be the one that got away. Not this time he didn't. Also, there are rads down here. So that's exciting. Also, there's a...
What the hell?
There we go. Gotcha. Also, I looked out of the corner of my eye. Is X6 next to me in the wall? Oh, he's on the other side. That's not a good spot for you, man. You are not in a convenient location whatsoever. Also, the layout of this place is very confusing. Let's open this door first. I can already tell that this is going to be one of those weird places.
Got it.
Because it goes up and down. Stim pack there, and another stim pack there. Yeah, this is going to be, kind of a confusing... Ow!
We're not alone.
Holy crap! There's a guy. Oh, there's the Overlord. Oh, that's wonderful, actually. How'd that feel? Probably didn't really hurt that much, honestly. Which is a shame. Ow! Hold on.
I'm already.
Almost. Alright, let's do it. Crit, when you absolutely don't want to miss. Okay, 4 guys left in the area. That makes me feel pretty good. There's still, like I said, a lot left to see, though. I like this gun, but it takes up so much of the stupid screen. Overlord's down. Overlord was the big one that I was not scared of, but at least, you know, slightly concerned with. This is just an elevator shaft. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest here.
Thought I heard something move.
Yeah, it was probably me. I don't know how you go up. Because there's stuff that is up. I came through here. I know that there was a door at the bottom. Alright, I'm just gonna go this way because I can, and I'll just kind of figure it out as I come back, and hopefully it'll be fine. And also try and stay away from the rads down here. Aluminum canister, paintbrush. Don't pick things up, Steven. Don't pick things up. Even though you want to. There's a security door down here. Sup, bro? Bye, bro. Oh, another guy right there. Gotcha! And just like that, pretty much all of them are dead. It seems like there's 2 guys left, which is nice. Mainframe access terminal. We just get in here with, I don't know, repaired? Likeness 0. Oh god. Intercom is nothing like it. And that worked. X688 admires you. Oh boy, we're gonna get a talk. Security door control, open door. Okay. There it goes. Cool. Now's probably not the best time for this. Cool. There's a button. Not sure what the button does. We'll press it. Plasma cartridge. Got some ammo. Mentats buff out. Looking pretty good in here. Gotta wonder what this button does. Oh. It's a good way to hide. Okay. Let's clear out these enemies and by association the terrible music that plays before we go forward with this this little talk. This is also a quick escape now, which is nice. Oh, this is that master level door. Okay, I walked around it, which was kind of unusual, but sure. If it's not ammo or money, I should not take it. Let's go upstairs here. This... Are we down on the... Oh! Okay, we're getting the fun music.
I can smell you out there, little snake.
What, me? Wow, that was bad. Why can't I hit that? You're serious? What? Okay, for some odd reason I can't hit him. Wilson Automatoys.
Come out, wherever you are.
This is a full-size Giddy Up Buttercup, which is wild. Reception terminal. Let's see. Reminder board meetings. Do. And Arlen Glass. Once again, that's the same thing. Let's check it again. I was really hoping that there would be something to control the turrets.
You're here. Stop hiding.
I'm gonna take these, and I'm still not over encumbered, which is nice. Office note. Sorry, Jen, I don't know any more than you do. Arlen always was peculiar, but the old man was the heart and soul of this place. I'm gonna miss him, and his daughter, too. Marlene was here just the other day. Cue this little thing. I think Nate was just as shocked. He went straight home after the meeting let out. Forgot all about our date. I'll give him a pass this time. Paula. So, when Arlen was let go, apparently, that was, like, very surprising to the people here. So, we still haven't figured out why he was let go. Maybe we'll figure that out. I really want the big one. Is it different? Are they different? There's Buttercups there. Giddy Up. Hold on. This is important. Oh, I think I threw all of my stuff. Oh, it's under junk. No, I don't have it. I don't have any of these. I really want this. I would tell X6 to take it, but he's not even nearby. Which is unfortunate. Alright, I came through here. That was a scary noise.
Nothing.
That is a what the piss was that noise? It scared the poop out of me. Okay, there's still only 2 guys left. Security terminal, let's look at this. Also, there's a key to the right. Reading.
I'm in.
That worked. Security log, security protocol. Okay, turret control. So that's good. Let's load the holotape. This is one of the instances where I guess it was good that I didn't accidentally... I wasn't accidentally shooting. I was trying to shoot them, but I couldn't kill them. So let's see. Which one is it? I always forget. Override makes you admin. Okay. Override. Okay. So we overrode the stuff, which is good. Back. You get my tape back, and then take a look at here. Security logs. Log opened. Morning routine. Reported electrical short. Issued visitor ID to Miss Marlene Glass. Notified Mr. Glass she was still waiting. Maybe he was let go because he never brought his ID or something. Issued temp ID to Miss Marshall, memo from Mr. Wilson. Issued visitor IDs to Atomatoys board, visitor ID to Colonel Nelson. Escorted Mr. Glass from premises. Disturbance reported in boardroom. Huh. Weird. Okay. Notified police? Weird. Okay, Reissued temp ID to Miss Marshall. Huh, I don't quite understand. And this is just what it says before, okay. Security protocol. All security events are to be logged. All employees and visitors must display their official Automatoys ID cards at all times. All visitors must be issued visitor ID cards by security.
Only one of us survives this. It won't be.
I don't know what those weird sounds are. If I can
Carrot stuff.
lure them out, the turrets should kill them. At least I think so. I don't know where the boardroom was, but I'm super interested in finding it. Oh, look at this. Super low-res, low-res, low-texture Commonwealth outside. Alright, let's go upstairs.
What's that?
Once again, if I can lure them outside. Come get some.
Scream for your worthless life.
Oh my god. Alright, I'll be over there in a second. He doesn't seem to want to come out here and let the turrets kill him. Nothing here. I'm trying to be vigilant about looking for like notes and stuff on the shelves and oh, hi. That's unfortunate. Alright, gotcha. You only had a board. This is a cool little area.
Human. Got a treat for you.
Is it candy?
You die now.
The turrets don't seem to be shooting. I think that was probably the last person here, though. Seriously, do you work? I think they're just for show. Something's wrong with them. Okay, it's playing some sort of funky music here. Reminder. Remember, Marlene will be coming to your office after school on Thursday around 3:30. I'll stop by at 5 o'clock to pick her up, Cheryl. Marlene was Arlen's daughter. Development office terminal. Calendar. Arlen Glass. Brainstorming with Mark. And these are all, for the most part, canceled. Material vendor meeting. October parent focus group. Blah, 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 blah. Huh. Documents. Sales forecasts. Based on current market conditions, analysts expect sales of the Giddy Up Buttercup to decline in the fourth quarter from $122 million to $110 million, a year-over-year loss of 17%, and a disappointing showing in the important holiday sales period. Brand stagnation and market saturation at the current $16,000 price point are blamed for the continuing decline. Let's see what's this say. I don't believe these numbers. We've had solid sales for years. What's changed? If our sales really are down, we need to expand our market, premium editions, collectible variations, maybe even try a boys line. I'll work up some ideas for next week's board meeting. It'll be great. You'll see. But I can't do this alone, Mark. Your father and I collaborated on everything. I don't know what the hell you've been doing for the past year, Arlen. Product brainstorming. Body hair color variants, identifying marks, mythics, product line, Pegasi, or no, it's pronounced Pegasi? I don't know. I don't know a lot about Pegasus. Unicorns, alternative markets, Cowboys and Indian line, Insensitive, Ride 'em Up, Bucking Bronco, Princess line with crystal, gold/silver shotting, Hubris Comics, Mechanist robot horses, limited edition red horse. Huh. And then once again, the same thing. Alright, well, this password of Marlene will get us in here. So let's open up this door and see if we can learn a little bit more, shall we? Takes a long time to access some of these maglocks. There's a safe. There's a smaller giddy-up Buttercup. Bunch of other things here. Bunch of various parts. Shotgun shells. And development lab terminal. Okay, let's see what's in here. Arlen glass. So this is Arlen's thing. You can eject the holotape, Marlene's holotape. Yeah, I'm gonna eject that because I want to take that with me. I'll play that in a second. Reminders. Pick up milk, eggs, Nuka. Don't forget again. Call home at 7. Marlene's bedtime. Marlene coming to office after school. Board meeting. New Buttercup concepts. Marlene's birthday. 7 years old. Still need card. Wedding anniversary. Buy card. Gift. Trip. Check with Jen. Development log. Slow progress. The new leg servos are still too powerful. They punched a hole in the floor during today's test. Need to scale them back again. I just don't know what went wrong. Even the color variations are a mess, tinting the metal-altered electrical impedance, so I'm trying automotive detailing now. Can't believe I skipped Marlene's recital to sit with a bunch of pink horses and watch paint dry. I'll make it up to her once this is all over. What a disaster. I haven't heard back on any of the licensing proposals yet. The shift supervisor at the factory isn't returning my calls. I don't have anything to show in the board meetings in 2 days. I can't afford to be tardy. Clock is ticking, Arlen. Clock is ticking. Safe control. Yeah, I'll just save myself the trouble and just pop that open. Okay, and inside is some ammo, pre-war money, the usual. But what I'm most interested in is Marlene's holotape. Let's play that, shall we?
Go ahead. Hi, Daddy. When are you coming home? You work too much. I want you to read to me again. Mommy says you're helping all the horsies find good homes. Take care of them, okay? I love you. Oh, Buttercup says she loves you too. We miss you. Come home soon.
I accidentally picked up a desk fan. I was not trying to pick up a desk fan. Headquarter key, resignation letter. Oh, I'm finding all sorts of wonderful things. So first, let me go into my inventory and put that stupid desk fan back. UA 3. I can't hold 3. Let me read that resignation letter. Wherever it may be, resignation letter. I know I wasn't the best of fathers. Automatoys took too much of my time, and I couldn't be there for you when you needed me. Your birthdays, your graduation, your mother's funeral, but everything I did has always been for you. These past few years have been difficult. The toy business didn't come naturally to you, but you've grown into it. You deserve to be the next president of Wilson Atomatoys. Congratulations, son. You've earned it. Sincerely, George Wilson, founder and president, Wilson Atomatoys. Okay, and then this is of interest. Arlen's Manifesto.
Mark, do you know why toys are important? They help children dream. They let them imagine a better future beyond this blasted war. They give them hope. 30 years ago, I met a man who understood that. Your father and I built Wilson Automatoys on that hope. He poured his life into that hope. And now, you've thrown it all away, sold it in search of a quick profit. It's still not too late. If you won't do it for me, for your father, for the company, then please do it for the children.
And just like that, everything comes together. Wow. So Arlen was very passionate about his job and about making things work for kids, and he built the company with the original Wilson. Wilson passed the company down to his son, who, as Arlen said, ruined the company. So Arlen comes in and says, we've got to fix this, you got to make this better. and it sounds like he was fired. Or something like that. I think I have that right. Let's check the president's terminal. Might give more insight. Let's start by popping this thing open, so I don't have to mess with it. And then let's look at the calendar here. Brainstorming with Arlen canceled. Lunch with Tom. Scythe briefing with factory ops team. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Scythe program approval. Mr. Wilson, your initial bid to participate in the Scythe program has been approved. While my supervisors had their doubts, the specifications you provided for your factory more than meet our requirements. As a reminder, this program is classified restricted. As a cover of civilian manufacturing is essential to its success, information about the program should be tightly controlled and provided to your staff on a need-to-know basis only. Colonel Thomas Nelson. So earlier we had seen a few things in the notes about a colonel, which seems kind of weird, don't you think? Seems a little bizarre that the military would be involved with this toy company. Program specifications. The Scythe program seeks to repurpose civilian manufacturing infrastructure for the covert production of munitions, allowing for rapid military mobilization in the event of a major conventional forces conflict. As an approved participant in this program, you are immediately begin production of landmines per your contract. Provided your quotas are met, limited civilian manufacturing may continue until and unless a full mobilization is ordered. That's what happened. That is my best guess as to what exactly has happened here. They had been making toys, and they decided to get into this military program, and Arlen was vehemently against that because he wanted to do things for kids. He wanted to make toys. And, you know, it looked like the new president, Wilson's son, was just out to make a buck, and that was how he was going to do it. Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. This was such an interesting location. Like, such an interesting location. I'm so glad that we came in here because it's another great example of self-contained lore. You know, you can skip this, but it's a very cool location that tells its own story without the need of anything else. And, you know, it was just fascinating to me. It was so cool. Someone's got Nuka-Cola over here, died in the corner. I'm gonna just quickly... I'm always paranoid that I've missed something, especially in a place like this, which is just, you know, absolutely gigantic. So I'm going to just run through it again real quick to make sure that I didn't completely... Oh, hi. Didn't completely miss anything. But I don't think I did, actually. I think, you know, this comes down here and around, which is where we were. And this is all the basement. Sometimes there's terminals on these sorts of things, and I miss them, but I don't think I missed any here. And then otherwise, we just did, we did, yeah, I think we saw everything we needed to see. Very cool location. Very, very cool location. And, there was one part where there was a door that I skipped. And, in retrospect, I think it was the door that X6 opened where he was stuck on the other side of a thing. And I'm just going to quickly make sure that that was the case, but if so, then... Yep, that's exactly what it was. Because I saw that door earlier, but, it doesn't seem to matter now. Alright, I think I'm actually going to, what was that? Oh, thank God I can close it through the rubble. I think I'm going to go back up and take that door out the rear back bay. Alright, so where...
Got a minute to talk, sir?
Oh, yeah! I hope there's no one around. But, yeah.
What's up?
When Father told us about you, and who you were, it was clear he had certain biases. How could he not? He's your son, and proud of it. When he shared his plan for you to take his place, well, a lot of us thought that was more than just pride. It was narcissism. How would you, an outsider who knew nothing about us, run the Institute? We all had our doubts. Me, maybe more than most. But now, after watching the way you operate, well, I have to admit, I was wrong. It's clear to me now that Father knew what he was doing, and I should have trusted him.
Having doubts is normal. The most important question is, do you trust his vision for the Institute?
Yes, absolutely. I know that you haven't had much time with him, but I can tell you honestly, sir, Father is a great man. I believe in his plan for the future. I'll do anything in my power to make sure that future becomes a reality. Do I like wading through the filth that is the Commonwealth and all of its vermin? Of course not. But if that's what the Institute needs me to do, then I'll do it. My point is, you should be proud to call him your son.
Why do you hate the Commonwealth and its people so much?
If the Institute represents the best of humanity, of what it can accomplish, then the Commonwealth represents the worst. It's like a rotting corpse, and the people who make their home there are like carrion worms, feeding on the filth. Soon, there will be nothing left but the Institute, and mankind will be better for it. Anyway, I've said what I wanted to say. Thanks for listening.
No problem, X6. I gotta admit, like, you know, when people think of the extreme prejudices inside of a Fallout, the first prejudice that comes to mind is probably Brotherhood, because the Brotherhood make that pretty well known. The Institute you don't really hear much about until you're inside the Institute, and honestly, for the most part, it's just like, we want to better mankind. But then every once in a while you run into people like X6, who is like, everyone in the Commonwealth is, you know, terrible and is holding us back. It's just kind of... It's kind of strange. And I have a very strange relationship... Look at this. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. You know, it's one of those things like... Yeah, I like you. I really do. But also... Oh, God. Am I over encumbered? Oh, I'm not. Oh, I must have thrown away just enough. Thank God. Alright, now... Before I end this episode, I'm actually going to quickly head back to Bedford Station, just for the fact that there was one or two of you, I think, that pointed out there was a little bit of lore that we missed, and I want to make sure that we don't miss it. Although, to be honest, before we do that, I should probably mark this location. Oh, God, am I going to hurt myself? Ugh, I almost... Oh, you're pushing me off! Murderer! You fall. No. You get a taste of your own medicine. No, you tell me what it's like when you fall down. Huh? You don't like it very much, do you? Well, me either. And if I'm gonna jump down, man, it's gonna be on my own friggin' terms. Hold on, let me... I think I can safely do this. It's just... Yeah, okay. Yeah, before I leave this area, I wanted to quickly see what this other building was and just mark it. I want to explore it, too. But, I want to at least make sure it's marked off first, so I can come back to it. And then I'll take care of stuff. And there's some enemies over here, but they're probably ridiculously easy to kill. Hi! Who are you? Raider Survive. That's cute. Grit Jones. Baba boom. Baba boom. Ow! Oh, a doggy. Yeah, that's unfortunate. DB Technical High School. Huh. Pardon? Oh, God. Are you... Alright. DB Technical High School. Alright, so just write this off as yet another place that we're gonna have to visit. Let me get a little closer. Hi, friend. Nothing personal. Give me a second to reload here. Alright. Is everyone dead? Can I fast travel again? I think so. We'll definitely be back to DB Technical High School, because that's, you know, yet another location. But for now, to Bedford Station. So I'm back at Bedford, and, I was told to look for a corpse named Dutchman, but instead I found, Helena's instructions. So, let's see what that says, because that's not even what I was looking for. Miscellaneous. There we go. What does this say? The package arrives at midnight. Okay, that doesn't actually help me. I was looking for someone named the Dutchman. This is not who I expected to find. I'll search around. Did I go up in the tower? I think I did. Maybe I didn't. Technical document, not like anymore. There's Station Master's Terminal. Double check this. I feel like I might have... Play tape. Bedford Station recording? Eject that. I can play that while I walk around a little bit here. Bedford Station, Bedford Station, Bedford Station, recording.
It's past. She's late. No, something's wrong. Someone's coming. Look, 5 of them. It's a trap. Damn it, they've got us surrounded. What do we do? I'll draw them off. Give me a count of 10, then break for the tree line. What? Dutchman, There's no time. Good luck, A9. 10, 9, 8, 7. No! No! No, I'm not going back. I can't. I won't.
My assumption is that a Dutchman was helping the railroad get synths to escape. But it looks like the A9 synth got out, so I'm not going to bother looking for their body. Dutchman's instructions. Deliver your package to the old switching station. The runner arrives at midnight. If you need gear, look for the blue barrel. Huh. Well, I mean, that might tell me something. Blue barrel. So, apparently, somewhere around here, if there is a blue barrel, we might find gear. Of course, I don't know what kind of gear it would be, and I also don't know where the blue barrel is. Oh, look what I found. Very cool. Very, very cool. See, I can manage to take that without getting over encumbered. Awesome. I finally found it. It was inside this this train car. That is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Next episode, we will continue on with Institute side quests. Although, to be fair, today we technically did not do Institute side quests. That's alright. We're working towards them. If we discover new locations in the meantime, we will be exploring them. But we're also gaining affinity with X6, which, let's be honest, is the overall goal. And we're doing it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for more StephenPlays Fallout 4.